Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cop Talk. Manchester United 3, Liverpool 2. Disappointing defeat there. Can't say I'm surprised, if I'm honest. First half, shocking. And listen, we can talk about patterns of play, we can talk about tactics, selection, whatever. But if you don't defend properly, that is what's going to happen. I mean, just look at their goal. I mean, every single Manchester United goal was avoidable. Every single one. The first one, no one's closing down the striker of the ball. He gets a shot away. First one is blocked, comes back out to him again, hits it into the ground. Lazy attempt to block by McAllister, deflects. No chance for Woodman. No chance. He had no chance to stop that. There was no way he was getting to that. His shot, Cunha's shot, he would have saved that. But because of the deflection, it took it past him. The second goal, again, we're letting teams break onto us. It's the story of the season. Nothing's changed. There's nothing different here. There's no Liverpool fan should be surprised at how we played there, because the same thing happened again. Exactly the same. We allow players to break on us. We lose the ball. They break straight through us. We've got no one protecting the back four. Cross into the box. Initially, a good block or save from the goalie. It comes back out. We don't clear our lines. And the ball comes back in and it's bundled into the net from close range. Again, it's our own fault. And really and truly, the best move of the game was when they went down the right-hand side again and it got crossed in and Fernandes put it wide. He should have scored that. A player of his quality, that should have been 3-0. But anyway, first half ends, 2-0, Man United in control, total control. Then the second half starts, and God knows what happened to Manchester United, but they started playing. I think we infected them to play like us, because they gave the ball away in the midfield, and then Szoboszlai just ran straight through them, slotted the ball away, calm as you like. Great finish from him. And it came from Man United losing possession in the midfield and us being straight on top of them. The second goal, again, that was like a Liverpool goal to concede. They're trying to play out impossible area. We, press them, win the ball back. Simple goal from Gakpo, and 2-2. And at that point, I actually thought we could go on and nick the game. The momentum had shifted, and we were the ones that looked more dangerous for a period of time. And then after that, we had I think it was a free kick or a corner. The ball goes into the box, header. It gets blocked off the line. How? I don't know. How it does not go in, I really do not know. I'm just baffled. I'm baffled by that. But anyway, doesn't go in. And then about 5-6 minutes later, they go forward. Same thing again. We allow them to get to the byline. Decent cross from Shaw. Weak header into the penalty area. And then a lazy leg from McAllister. Now, all right, there's still a lot for the guy to do, mainly to finish that, and he does it well, he passes it into the net. But come on, clear the fucking ball, man. I mean, I'm just baffled by the way we defend as a team and just the way we play. It's just, I just don't understand it. And some of that has to be on Slot as well, because what is he telling these players when they're talking about the games? I mean, do they not talk about this? I'm not a professional footballer. I'm not a coach. But in the penalty area, you don't fuck around. Clear the ball. Clear the ball. What is so difficult about that? What is so technical about that? We don't do it. We get punished 3-2. And you know what? We got what we deserved today. We were terrible, defensively. And even though their goals were all, we just gave it to them, they still played the better football in the whole. And you know what? It's very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. And I've said that, I don't know how many times I've come on here and I've said that this season. Nothing changes. Nothing's changed this season. It's been a horrible season. we've gone from one extreme to another extreme here. We've gone from the elation of a title, a beautiful title, and celebrating with the team for the first time in over 30 years, celebrating a league title with our team. And we've gone to this. And we invested heavily in the summer. And look, there's a number of reasons which I've gone into before why we haven't performed well this season, but a lot of it is on these players and the manager. Just not good enough this year. Just not good enough. Not hungry enough. Not desiring it enough. Not wanting it enough. Too many times. Too passive in games. Not aggressive enough. Consistently. And we can do it because we've shown it in games. We can do it. Listen, they need to go away and have a long, hard look at themselves this summer. And if they don't want the same shit again next season, they better come with a better mindset. All of them. The players that stay, the manager, if he stays, or whoever comes in, this is not acceptable moving forward. And this is the season, probably the season that we should have had last season. And we won a league as a bonus. But, this can't continue. Next season we have to see something very different. Anyway, I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, and Slot, the only thing I can say is the injuries that we've got right now. No striker really today. No striker. I mean, at 2-0 down, I couldn't see us scoring a goal. I didn't know where this goal was coming from. So look, the boys, credit to them a little bit. They fought back. They came back into the game, but then they lost the game. It doesn't matter if you come back. You lose the game. It's irrelevant. Whether you lose 3-2, 5-2, 4-0, we lost. That's all that matters. So anyway, that's enough from me. Just try and enjoy the rest of the bank holiday weekend. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.